Hello, welcome to Rock Reacts. My name is Simon Miller. This man right here is
John Denton. We're back, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is our first video of a new batch of recordings. That felt a bit unnatural to me. It's been so long.
It's been a little while.
It's been a while. We've had crazy lives recently.
Yeah. I moved house. You went to Chicago.
As we do.
It's been crazy. I'm still like in the middle of decorating. You can
is that what that is?
Yeah, I've got paint on me. I can't get it off. It's like gloss paint. I don't even know how to get it off.
Congrats, man.
Thanks, bro.
That's cool. That's awesome.
I appreciate that. So yeah, I look even more tired than usual, but we're doing it. We're still here doing it.
Yeah, I literally have slept for about 10 hours over the last 5 days. We're still doing it. Hardest working channel in the game.
This is it.
And the other good reason I always think to do these intros to explain it is because a lot of people have been like, why aren't you reacting to Eminem? Where's Eminem? Do you know where I was when I found out about Eminem? Like 1,000 miles that way. It's like, what? John just filled me in, then I tried to catch up with everything, but by then I was like, well, it's too late.
I was like this with a box. And then, yeah.
Like, oh. Well, apparently Eminem wasn't happy with his last record, which is fair. Sorry, Marshall, if you're listening to this, but it wasn't that great. And so he was like, all right, fine, fuck you. And he's come back with what apparently everyone says is a banger.
But yeah, apparently it's much more fire. Literally heard nothing, saw it came out, knew that we were recording the next week. Sometimes if an album comes out and we're not recording for 3 weeks, might have a little sneaky listen of certain
you just got
things.
I don't think I would have lasted 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Not with all the social media, because everyone's crazy, and it's like sometimes it gets in your brain.
It's been difficult, and I know people have been asking. Anyway, we've been talking for far too long. We're going to go into the Ringer. We're probably going to do the Joyner Lucas track as well in this session. Maybe another one. And I know there's an MGK diss track back at this or something like that. So we're going to do that as well. So there's a lot to do.
All right, let's just do
the videos will be coming up as quickly as we can do.
I love this. So we've got the track list here. And just go from top to bottom. Explicit, explicit, explicit. For some reason, one has no swears in it. Explicit, explicit. That makes no sense.
Yeah. I'm just gonna write down my first thoughts. Yeah. Let me explain just how to make greatness straight out the gate. I'm about to break it down. Ain't no mistakes allowed, but make no mistake, I'm about to rape the alphabet. I make race around. Motherfucker, shut the fuck up when I'm talking low, bitch. I'm sorry. Wait, what's your talent? Oh, critiquing my talent. Oh, bitch, I don't know who the fuck y'all are to give us subpar bars. Shit reviews to get clicks, but bitch, you just lit the fuse. Don't get misconstrued. Business is huge. Shit,
just pissed off at us and anybody who slated his last album. But you know, his last album wasn't very good.
I like it, and I'm in two worlds because you have to accept criticism if you put yourself out there as an artist. You just do. Yeah. Some people are unfair with their criticism, it's completely true, but at the same time, I kind of like it because clearly it's given him the anger and the rage he needs.
The fire back
exactly, which was what we said when we listened to it. Our basic problem was it kind of lacked, like, how do you keep that passion going when you achieve everything you wanted to achieve?
Yeah.
And if this has pissed him off enough to come back, this sounds a lot like the Marshall Mathers LP it was called. Like, and I'm in that sense, I'm all right with it, and I'm all right being insulted. I think that's fair. If we're happy to sit here and diss his album,
damn right.
Want to diss
I've
us
always
too,
said
that's good.
We've been involved in like criticism or whatever you want to call it since the mid 2000s, like mid noughties or whatever you want to call it, like well over 10 years. And I've always said people want to lock down comment sections and things like that. And it's like, if you are going to sit there and criticise somebody else's work, then you have to be criticised too. Yeah. And also, if you're getting paid to do that, you know, whether it's through monetized YouTube or what we used to do, you know, writing for magazines, you can't expect the people putting comments below to be appraising you at the same level because they're not getting paid for it. They're just... so you can't expect the same level of
I will say sometimes comments go too far. Of course. But even then, you just have to balance that out. Some are going to be really good. Some are going to be fairly bad. I mean, in a good way, like literally fair. And some are going to be horrendous because people on the internet are crazy sometimes. But I did think you have to take it all. I never understand people that close comment sections. No. Because just don't read them. Yeah. It's simple. Just don't read them.
Yeah, exactly.
Get this, because I just don't get what the fuck half the shit is that you're listening to. Do you have any idea how much I hate this choppy flow? Everyone copies, they'll probably know. Get this. Maybe Stan just isn't your cup of tea. Maybe your cup's full of syrup and lean. Maybe I need to stir up shit, preferably shake the world up if it were up to me. Paul wants me to chill. Y'all want me to eat my breath. Possibly I'm dead. I must be possessed like an evil spell. I'm EVIL. Gemma-Crest white strip in the tip of my dick with an ice pick sticking in a vice grip. For my shit in a sidekick as I lay it on a spike strip. These are things that I'd rather do than hear you on a mic since 9/10 of your mind is about ice. And Jesus Christ, man, how many times is someone gonna fuck a mic bit so the temps might freeze and your skull might split like I passed you upside it. Bitch, I got the club on smashed like a nightstick. Yeah. Turn down for what? I ain't loud enough. Nah, turn the volume up cause I don't know how.
Even sounds angrier. His delivery and his cadence, like, I'd have to go back and listen to what was his last album called?
Recovery.
Recovery. I'd have to listen to that. But I remember thinking he even sounded tame. Does not sound tame on this. Sounds pissed off.
He does sound pissed off.
Sounds mad.
He sounded pissed off in everything that we've done of his since that. The Chloroseptic remix.
Yeah, because that was ridiculous. He's fucking mad.
The verse on Royce da 5'9" Caterpillar.
Oh yeah, that was great too. So maybe look, if you can look back at Recovery and take it like a turning point to get back to where he needed to be, then maybe it is a good album. It becomes an interesting story. Absolutely. Otherwise, I mean, I find the lyrics interesting. I do think I like the way his deliverance. The beat's all right.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was hoping for a better beat. I thought because Eminem was going, fire. I thought the beat's going to be explosive. But it's fine. It's more about. I think it sounds to me more like a layer just for him to talk over.
Yeah, and I mean, we're not quite halfway through the song yet, so I feel like it's not quite got going. I feel like he's probably still got a lot to say. So.
Well, I haven't got to the controversial bits yet. Right?
Yeah,
I have heard it. I haven't heard it, but I've heard about those bits.
It's been impossible to miss some of it.
It was a trending topic at one point on Twitter. So.
$1,000, you'll turn around and just be like, man, how the fuck's Sourpuss gonna get mad just cause his album sucks and now he wants to take it out on us? Well, last week, an ex-fan mailed me a copy of the Mathers LP to tell me to study. It'll help me get back to myself and she'll love me. Recovery clone of me. So... Finger bang, chicken wang, EGK, Igaze, Lil Pump, Lil Xan, imitate Lil Wayne. I should aim at everybody in the game, pick a name. I'm fed up with being humble, bro, that I'm from a palm of you. That's what it's coming to. What the fuck you gonna do when you run into it? I'm gonna crumble you and I'll take a number 2 and dump on you if you ain't joiner. If you ain't Kendrick or Cole or Sean and you're a goner, I'm about to bring it to anyone in this bitch you want it.
He's dissing the people he hates.
Yeah.
And he's giving a shout. We've got Joyner, got a shout out. Kendrick, Cole, Sean, they all got,
Big Sean getting in there in the conversation.
Yeah, I know. We talked about him once and then again he just vanished from the planet. But I like that. That's fair. I mean... Yeah, I don't mind. He hates some people and you're going to call him out, and you're going to praise some people, you're going to call him out.
Mm-hmm. I like the fact that he's just imitating all that new style of flow. This is so easy to me.
Yeah.
This is just nothing. I can do it right now.
And he did.
And as good as anybody can do it without even trying.
And there's probably a huge reason for that even becoming, because he used to do a lot, didn't he? There, stuff. So yeah.
But even that kind of really late on the beat.
Yeah. Which I do like.
I do like it too. But he's just like, come on now, is this
rap?
We're trying. Yeah, is this? This isn't difficult.
When you go to McDonald's, but if you're looking to get a porterhouse, you better go get revival. But y'all acting like I tried to serve you up a slider. Maybe the vocal should have been auto-tuning, you would have bought it. But saying I no longer got it cause you missed the line and never got myself than you could ever be. Regardless, what I'll never be is flawless. All I ever be is honest. Even when I'm gonna say I brought it. Even when I hit my 40s like a fucking alcoholic with a bottle full of malt liquor. But I couldn't bottle this shit any longer. The fact that I'm east side, never beat, caught slipping. Now you see why I don't sleep, not even a week. I don't blink, I don't doze off, I don't even nod to the beats. I don't even close my fucking eyes when I sneak. Reach. Shelter all my colorblind people, each and every one of y'all. If you call a fire engine green, aquamarine, or you think water is pink, dog, cause a date looks like an olive to me. Look, there's an apple.
He's lost me there with this colorblind thing.
I mean, a lot of this is going over my head, which is hilarious, because one point was you don't understand my lyrics. I was like, you're right, Eminem, I don't. You've got me entirely.
So BET Cyphers Week, that was the bit where he went off at Trump.
Yeah, I got that bit, yeah.
The thing ain't even orange, oh god, that's a reach out.
Yeah,
we gotta click it.
It's gotta be Trump, right? If it's not, I don't understand.
Oh, it's a diss aimed at radio personality Charlemagne the God, who criticised M's.
Yeah, and then below he's got about Joe Budden, or Budden, I don't know that guy's name, talking about. I mean, that's got to.
Because they were mates back in the day.
Oh, really? I don't know what he's talking about.
Some specific. The thing ain't even orange.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not well explained at all.
Alright, I'm going back. We're going back in.
Gang, diggy dang, Charlemagne, gonna hate anyway. Doesn't matter what I say, give me donkey of the day. Run away for 2018 to get underway. But I'm gonna say everything that I wanna say. Welcome to the slaughterhouse. That line in the sand, was it even worth it? Cause the way I see people turn is making it seem worthless. It's starting to defeat the purpose. I'm watching my fan base shrink to thirds, and I was just trying to do the right to worship. But if I could go back, I'd at least reword it and say I empathize with the people. This evil serpent sold a dream to the he's deserted. But I think it's working, these verses. I'm making him a orange, just sent the Secret Service to meet in person to see if I really think of hurting him or ask him.
Who's he talking to though?
Let's find out.
That's lost me as well. Like, making him a wee bit nervous. Like, who is? I know the voice of the president. Oh, that's about Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just okay. Right, fine. I didn't want to talk about
maybe there's another song that goes at a load of rappers as well on this record.
But there must be, right? Because I don't think the lyric that I know about is in there. Which I had a lot to say about as well.
To terrorists, I said only when it comes to ink and lyricists. But my beef is more media journalists. Hold up. I said my beef is more media journalists. Into your fingers, don't want to turn this to a counseling sesh. But they've been putting me through the ringer, so I ain't ironing shit out with the press. But I just took this beat to the cleaners.
Ooh, just stops. So alright.
Yeah, I was expecting a different track.
Yeah.
The problem with doing this is that you don't want to read too much, and you certainly don't want to listen to the songs. So you think you know what track it is, and it might not be the track. So we're also going to do...
It's also the first track of the album.
Should we do it in the same video?
How are we going to title it on YouTube?
Plus.
Oh yeah, you can try it if you want.
And we can always split it. Well, we can. We'll decide after.
Alright. Does that mean I have to do an intro again, though?
No.
Okay. But how are we going to do it if we split it?
Do the intro, then we can cut it.
Alright, yeah. Just give me... Done. But that is the first track of the album. So I think we should always do the first track, because usually the first track of the album has some kind of majesty to it or something. I don't know. So what are we going to now? Going to Kamikaze?
We're going to try a Kamikaze if that's the one that we thought. So yeah.
I don't. We may even leave this in if we just do the whole thing as one, because it'd be funny.
Yeah. If this is the wrong one as well, then I don't know what the hell we're going to do.
Well, then that's just life, isn't it? But I can't believe it is.
I can't either.
Motherfuckers talking crazy, saying I should quit. I fucking tell them, make bitch, eat a fucking dick. I'm feeling like the greatest on the beat. How do I say this? Last year didn't work out so well for me. 2018. Well, I see that means there is no such thing. I've been going for your juggler since Craig G. Duck alert. Had a whole bedsheet in the comforter, stuck up in my rectal crack. Kiss my disrespectful ass. I ride through your cul-de-sac, wave my welcome, stepped in crap and ruined your welcome mat. So spit that shit from the heart, you didn't write like you wrote it. Well, I teabag the microphone cause I go nuts on it. Like a fighter jet line with explosives that'll show everything back, and I've just begun. Back 2017, back on everyone, back on.
The best thing about it is clearly hasn't spent as much time in a studio as the other one.
Yep.
I don't mind stuff that feels really produced.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But given what he's trying to get at here, he's trying to be pissed off and aggressive, it doesn't sound as well produced, and that actually helps what he's trying to say. Which is weird, because I actually would always rather a more... Well, it depends, really. But it does sound more like the kind of hip-hop that is coming out at the moment, which is kind of more... I don't think he's done this, but it is more guy in his bedroom, and it kind of lacks that depth. I don't mean they're bad.
I know what you mean, but it's not over and over produced
exactly,
and mastered and mixed and mastered.
And I actually think that works, which I think his last album was a lot. So
yeah. I mean that Beyonce track. I actually don't mind that track, but
I can't remember
the Walk on Water one, where he's like struggling to. It's interesting because it's actually a song about writer's block and where he is in his life and in the criticism stuff like that. And this is definitely a contrast to that. I'm hoping this is the right fucking track.
Everyone, back on everyone. Come on, smash. Everyone, crash like an F-15. Damage already done. Y'all should've let me be. Turn to rap cause it made me feel tough when I wasn't. From the moment I heard rappers cussing, I wasn't. Which is why I identify with the guy who I was invented by. Dre Frankenstein, energized like a 9-volt. But so what I sold. Kamikaze pilot, I wrote my suicide note. Here come the guys in white coats trying to. I don't think this typhoon's letting up anytime soon. Here I go, eyes closed, blindfolded. I'm about to smash into everyone, crash into everything. Back and up to one, back on everyone, back on everyone. Come on, back on everyone. Smash.
You don't hear scratching that much anymore.
Don't.
Embarrassing, there's no way we ever hear that shit again. I guarantee that rate, that shit was so ass. It's something we wouldn't dare re-air. Shit's embarrassing, it's me raring terror. I'm terrible, better get your lyrics prepared. Richard Ramirez is here, serial killing every beat there is a wait, got the areas feeling something. Oh yes, my dick, get the measuring stick. What? 12 inches of wood, wait, but
the way he said dick was like Lonely Island.
Oh yeah.
Dick. It's like I can't remember his name. That just sounded too much like him for me. It's a good song. It's not that we got the wrong one again.
We got the wrong one again.
But
so
I'm going to Google it in a minute and figure it out.
We're going to create some, maybe a montage. I don't know.
Let's just put these one up as 2. Let's see how it does. It's brand new. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We tried, and then we'll put the other 2 up separately.
Yeah.
I do like it though. It's good. I prefer it to the other track. It's got more.
I like the speeders coming in.
Yeah. It just got more pace to it. I think it builds better, and I just think I don't know. I prefer it. I can't really explain why.
It's a funny one because I'm like, is this the right one? Is it the right one in my head, as opposed to just listening to
that's
the song
true.
for what it is,
That's
which is
true.
a little bit.
But we're experimenting here, aren't we? That's the weird thing about social media in 2018. You kind of know something even when you don't.
Yeah.
So it's all right. But so far, someone's going to put a gun to my head. Sorry, Em. Not as good as I was hoping for.
No.
I think you just said it literally 10 minutes ago. What was the remix called?
The Chloroseptic remix.
That was...
Yeah.
It's not on the same level as that.
I've heard the Joyner one is amazing, so we'll definitely do that.
Everything with Joyner is amazing.
That's true.
fuck other words, you get laid to rest. And I hope your butt is hurt. Put me on a track, I go play on it like a color book. You got some views, but you're still below me, mine broke the hook. And now I'm just freestyling in the vocal booth. And you know I've always spoke the truth. You're lying through your teeth so much you broke a tooth. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Light up the rappers, take my pic like a photo shoot. You know, everybody's been telling me what they think about me for the last few months.
Segue straight into something else.
Yeah.
Right, yes, we'll do the other two in a minute. I don't know. I mean, like I say, it's definitely. I did not like the last album. I just didn't. Even though I didn't like it, it's probably a bit harsh. But it just didn't do much for me. This is certainly better. It sounds more like Eminem. But I'm going to reserve judgment until the Joiner track.
Yeah, this is it. And this other track that we're trying to find.
Yeah, we'll do those two now. Anyway, we're going to put this up as one now, so we'll just end it there. Like, share, subscribe. A lot of Instagram stuff down there. Go check out that Eminem videos that are going to go up. That's it.
Yeah.
Comment.
Say
hello.
Follow all that shit. Sorry, this has been a funny one, but we're going to get it right.
We're going to get it right.
And they'll all fucking go up quickly. So we'll catch you on the next one.